everyone, this is Shelly, and the skin concern that I will be sharing in today's video is something that is becoming very common lately. Like previously it was mainly seen in the people who had or have the issue of sensitivity in their skin, but nowadays many people, irrespective whether they have dry skin or normal skin, combination skin or oily skin, they are coming to me and are sharing this skin concern. And the wordings, they always go like this: I have tiny bump all over the face. They are not acne or pimple or whitehead, but they make my skin look rough and red. So if you are somebody who is dealing with something like this, or if you know somebody who is dealing with skin concern or situation that looks like this, then this video is for you people. So all these signs are nothing but your skin is telling you that whatever products you are using, whatever actives that you are using, you really need to stop, because it's making your skin irritated and annoyed badly. And also, like, note whether your skin is feeling oily on the surface, like abnormally oily on the surface, and at the same time it is dry on the inside. Then your skin is not only irritated but is also badly dehydrated. Before I share all the products and the routine for different skin types, and yes, I am also going to include products for oily skin as well, so I have not forgotten you people, because even oily skin people are dealing with this sort of issue. So before I share all these products, I first want you people to understand why this happens. The main reason is over usage of actives and exfoliators. Like lately I am seeing people, like, just to get a quick result on your skin, I'm seeing people, everyone is using all AHA, BHA, vitamin C, retinol and all sorts of skin brightening and skin smoothing product all together. And this is why you people are seeing all sort of irritation on your skin and the dehydration on your skin. I want you people to understand that skincare is all about balance. Like, along with all these brightening and skin smoothing product, you also need to use a product that caters hydration and maintains your skin barrier. So the first and the most important thing that I want you people to do is throw away your cleansing tissues and cleansing water. Like, if you are somebody who is allergic to oils, then it's a different story. Otherwise, go for the oil based cleanser. They are amazing. Oil cleansers help in getting rid of the trapped sebum and dirt in your pore, and in the long term they will make your skin smooth and bright. And oil cleansers are something which very gently remove your makeup and sunscreen without causing tugging on your skin. Like, if you have your favorite oil based cleanser, then fine, continue using it. But if you are new, or if you are in a lookout for a gentle but really amazing oil based cleanser, then the product that I want you people to check out is the Banila Co Clean It Zero in original version, the pink packaging. Yeah, I call it as the pink version. So this is something which is safe for all skin types out there, including oily and sensitive skin, and this is why I highly recommend it. So after using an oil based cleanser, it is important that you follow up with a water based cleanser. Go for the gel or foaming cleanser, which is non-drying and super gentle on your skin, and preferably has pH less than 7, around 5.5. If you have dry, normal and combination skin, go for the Rovectin Skin Essential Conditioning Cleanser. This is a gel cleanser which is super gentle on your skin. It will not dry out your skin, and it also doesn't have any kind of fragrance. So as you use this continuously, you will definitely see that your skin has gained its lost hydration, it's no more irritated, and over the time it will definitely help in restoring your skin barrier. If you have oily skin and if you are dealing with this skin irritation and dehydration, then go for the Etude House Sunjan pH 6.5 Whip Cleanser. This is a foaming cleanser that doesn't have any fragrance, and it dispenses ready to use foam, so it is kind of fun to use as well. But on a serious note, it will not dry out your skin, it will not irritate your skin, because I have very dry and sensitive skin, and I have used it on days when, like, I had this very badly damaged skin condition. And next, for the toners, go for the product that are super gentle on your skin, that are fragrance free, essential oil free, and are super hydrating in nature. So if you have normal, dry and combination skin, go for the Rovectin Skin Essential Activating Treatment Lotion. This is basically your toner plus essence kind of product, like a 2-in-1 product. You can use it as your pat on toner, and you can also use it as your essence as well. But whichever way you use, if you layer it 2 or 3 times, you really don't need any other treatment product or any kind of serum. And with the regular usage, you will see that your skin has restored its lost hydration. Your skin is absorbing products really well, and it has become plumped and smooth over the long time. For oily skin, go for the Etude House Soonjung pH 5.5 Relief Toner. This is a fragrance-free, skin calming, very lightweight toner. So on oily skin, if you layer it 2-3 times or even 7 times, you will not find it sticky. And with the regular usage, you will definitely see your skin has calmed down. It is no more irritated, and overall your skin has restored its lost hydration and is healthy overall. So I highly recommend it for oily skin people. And for the moisturizers, I have 2 products from one of my favorite range from Innisfree, that is Innisfree Bijasika range. And if you have like normal dry and combination skin, go for the Innisfree Bijasika Balm. This has a gel cream like consistency and is actually quite lightweight. So if you have very dry skin, layer it 2 or 3 times to get that needed moisture and nourishment on your skin. And if you have oily skin, go for the Innisfree Bijasika gel. This has a clear gel like texture and is super lightweight. Now I really like both of these products because they are packed with the goodness of Centella asiatica. They contain all the 4 bioactive derivatives of Centella, and this is 100% fragrance free, essential oil free, and so it will help in calming down your skin. It will help in getting rid of the redness and irritation on your skin. And next I have a very important product especially for this particular concern, and it is the spot treatment, and the product that I highly want to recommend to all skin types out there. It is the Cosrx Centella Blemish Cream. This is actually my old favorite product because it is packed with the goodness of Centella asiatica, so it will help in getting rid of the redness, irritation and all the inflammation on certain part of your face. And it also contains zinc, so it will like work amazingly on those tiny little bumps that you're getting all over face due to the irritation. So one little thing which I want you to note down, that this is not a moisturizer, this is strictly a spot treatment. Do not use it all over face, and use only on part of face which is irritated, red, or if you are breaking out or getting some zit or bump due to the irritation. And just in case if you are not able to get your hands on this Cosrx Centella Blemish Cream due to whatsoever reason, you can also go for the Avène Cicalle Fateh Repair Cream. Like this doesn't contain Centella, but along with the zinc it also contains other skin calming minerals, so you can use this as a spot treatment. And if you have combination oily skin, you can also use it all over face. And if you ask me like which one do I prefer, I personally love the Cosrx Centella Blemish Cream because I find it way more effective than the Avène one. If you already have your favorite sunscreen, you can continue using that. But if you are in a lookout for some really amazing sunscreen option, then I want you people to check out the Purito sunscreen. Like both of these sunscreen are very gentle on skin. They are fragrance free, essential oil free, and they do not leave any kind of white cast. The only difference is that the Purito Centella Green Label Unscented Sun is a 100% chemical sunscreen, and it has a creamy moisturizing texture. So this particular version is more suitable for the normal dry and combination skin. Whereas the Purito Comfy Water Sunblock is a 100% physical sunscreen, and this has more of a matte finish. So this is why this particular version is more suitable for the oily skin people. But if you are somebody whose skin is in general reactive towards the chemical sunscreen, then go for the Comfy Water sunscreen. But if you have dry skin and if you want to use this Comfy Water version, make sure you moisturize your skin really well. Otherwise, this one does have a tendency to cling to your dry patches. And here is a routine for your reference that you people can follow for your skin type for both AM and PM. So these are all the products that I want you people to check out for this particular concern, and initially I wanted to include more products in this video, but I didn't, and decided to include only those products which are easily available in India. And if you are wondering where you can get these products, do check out the description box below. You will find various options, and also I have included some discount codes which you can use for your purchase and get almost 10% discount. And one thing I want you people to note, like especially in general, if you're going through the skin irritation phase, go for the products that are very gentle, that are free from essential oil, that are free from fragrance, and have a skin calming property. So since we are touching on this topic of fragrance free and essential oil free thing, I want to answer this question which was asked to me really long time back. Like someone in the comment section asked me like what's my opinion on essential oil and fragrance free product. Like even though I'm not a big fan of essential oils in a product, I still don't want to openly put out there that essential oils are bad for your skin, because they do provide some skin benefit provided they are used in a low percentage and your product is formulated really well. Because towards the end of the day, the quality and the formulation of the product really matters a lot. So it's all about the balance, how well the product is formulated. And in general, I would say, like if you have normal oily skin, the essential oils shouldn't cause a problem in your skin. But if you are dealing with sensitivity issue, acne issue, damage, barrier issue, or any sort of serious skin concern, that time it is important that you stay away from essential oil and fragranced product. So maybe I'll make another video in detail on this, but for this time I just wanted to put out there my opinion, so that someone who has asked me, if they watch this video, they will get the answer. So that's all for this video, and I hope you liked the content of this video. And if you have any skin queries or video ideas or any recommendation, leave everything in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Bye.